Divorce scenarios come in all different types of circumstances, and one that is very different than first-time marriage, young children, or that kind of thing, is folks who are a little more advanced in life, not their first marriage, or they don't have children, they have established careers, more assets typically than early on marriage, and so they're looking to get married again, and they already have these assets, and maybe they don't have any minor children at home anymore. So that in that situation, I think it is helpful for people to consider what kind of assets do I have. They're all separate at that point, meaning that's a legal term, meaning it's not community. When I marry this person, from that date forward, all of our assets are going to be considered joint or community. It's not all your assets, all of your income, anything new that you bring into the marriage from that time forward is considered community and joint, unless you have an agreement that says you want to do something differently. Okay, so that's something important to consider with folks is, do you want to keep your assets separate, or your earnings once you get married, they're going to be lumped into a community account or treated as community going forward? So that's something that you want to think about. Okay, that's a great question. Is about property that you receive through inheritance or a devise or a gift is also in the same category. That is treated as separate property. It is not treated as a community property of the husband and the wife together. So if I receive an inheritance, whether it's real property or cash in an account, that's my separate property. As long as I keep it separate and I don't commingle it with community property, it's going to retain its separate character. If I commingle that with community assets, it starts to blend and it'll lose that separate character over time if it can't be easily traced back out.